Hi there, welcome to another educational video document in my Web3 expeditions. This video is a follow-up video on the abstract chain Airdrop. We'll be interacting with its ecosystem today as a way of earning abstract points, but also earning airdrops associated with dApps on the abstract chain. It's a very interesting chain altogether, so you will enjoy interacting with it because it's basically an abstract chain. It has account abstraction feature, which doesn't require you a wallet. So you don't need MetaMask in this case to authorize transactions. All the applications associated with abstract chain you will find in one place, all the tokens as well. So the path to prospective airdrop from abstract, all the productivity you need, you will find in one place. All you need is your browser. Also works on mobile. So in the course, I've done a video about getting started with abstract. You can do so with your email. Upon doing so, a native wallet is automatically instituted that you can fund and get started with interacting within the ecosystem. So I showcased that in the previous video. You can do well to export the private key associated with the native wallet just to have total ownership of it. And you can go ahead to fund your abstract wallet using the fund function and all these options here. You can use the bridge, which will take you to Jumper Exchange, allowing you also to interact with Jumper and positioning yourself for the Jumper Exchange airdrop. Or you can take the option of a centralized exchange. There's also Coinbase and MoonPay. You can also send funds manually, but that's on the assumption that you have funds on the abstract chain in another wallet. Okay, now the chain, the fee payment on abstract is ETH, so it's best to deposit ETH when you're depositing on abstract. So in the previous video, I did deposit a small amount of funds for the sake of the tutorial. In this video, we're relying on the Discover page to explore applications that are on the abstract chain, and of interest is this one. So I'm focusing on those with Spotlight at the moment. I believe interacting on these applications will enable you earn points on abstract as well. So I did some experimentation to see what it takes to earn XP on abstract chain, as well as all the badges here. And it's as simple as using the ecosystem, even trading a token, swapping one token for another. Of course, you want to do that organically, works towards earning XP or points. For most of the badges, after some of the badges involve transactions. So after you have carried out one swap transaction, for example, you'll already be getting one of these badges here. Here. I think this one. So again, over the course of time, there will be a vast range of badges here. If you connect a Twitter, a Discord, you'll get badges. If you vote on a proposal, you will also get this badge. Okay, no, vote on an app to be featured on the portal. I'll do a dedicated video about abstract, another follow-up video specific to abstract. But for now, I want to interact with this platform. It's called Myriad. Now, interestingly, with applications on the abstract chain, you can sign in with abstract. So if you choose such that your wallet situation funds already on your abstract wallet will also populate on Myriad. So if you choose this option, you simply will be logging in with your email. So no MetaMask authorization, simply provide your email and you're sent a code to your email. Once you insert it, then you can now approve sign in. Now it's obvious that applications found on the abstract Discover page are incubated by abstract and should be considered safe. Altogether, you are not using your MetaMask to authorize this transaction. So this is me basically signing in. Now, I wanted to explore this platform because I've hardly explored Poly Market. So I want to see what Poly Market is about. I saw that this is a prediction platform. With prediction platforms, especially when it comes to Web3, it's not just about predictions, or wagering against a prediction. It gives you insight into the sentiment, mind share across the Web3 space. Okay. Now, interestingly, Myriad also has a point system. So simply by maintaining a strict daily check-ins, you claim points. I'm going to be able to claim 2,500 points, and in the next 5 hours or so, I'll be able to claim points again. If I install the Myriad extension, I will be able to earn points with predictions and content from their network directly on X, YouTube, Decrypt. Again, I'll do a dedicated video on Myriad. It looks like an interesting platform because it has a social element. Here it says earn every day, engage with our network to earn up to 12.5k points daily. So again, all this I'll be uncovering in the next video, but now this of course will not cost anything. It looks like to be able to access this, however, you will need to install the Myriad extension, so I'll be doing that later on. So it looks like after you've installed the Myriad extension, you will then unlock this portal here. But for this video, I want to focus on trying to predict and wager funds and all that. Now, interestingly, here it says points in limbo. Okay, I'll highlight what this is about in the next video. Here it shows that if you install the browser extension, you'll get 50,000 points. You connect X, 10,000 points. Complete your first decrypt quest, 10,000 points. So I'll be doing that in another. You can easily do this, by the way. Let's look at earn. Okay, so this is the earn page. Let's look at the leaderboard. So some people have 2 million plus points, meaning that we are still very early. This is pre-season. Season 1 hasn't started, which is good. Now it's obvious looking here that many those with large points, they actually participated in prediction and won some, lost some. Now when they predict, they also make an income besides the points earned, but it looks like there are more points earned or earnable from completing predictions based on the leaderboard here. Interesting stuff. So in this video, let's look at the process for participating in a prediction just for the scope of this video. So here it says, where will the Trump meme coin rank by the end of Q1? This is a lengthy type of situation, so I'll not you'll see it expiring April 1st. So I want to look for short-term ones in the niche of Web3. Let's change this to crypto. So March 1, this will end. February 11, will MicroStrategy skip another week without purchasing Bitcoin? So let me just favor the popular sentiment here and say yes. Oh, interestingly, you are using points. That's interesting. Let's see. Okay, so I don't know why it's not it's on my portfolio. It says I have 0 points and there are 12. So it still shows that I have 0 points here. Okay, so what I'll do is I will let me just connect Twitter to see if the points earned through quests can be used for wagering. So let me just complete this. Connect X. Okay, so the points are in limbo. Save your points. Let's save to wallet. Okay, so it shows available now. I will now also have a stance on the leaderboard based on that. Okay, let's go back here and see if we can wager with the available points. Okay, so you now can. Let's just put 100. Okay, 100 points. One. Okay. Now, I don't know how this works, by the way. I don't know. Uh, like those who lose points will lose to winners, basically, and then maybe it's shared proportionally per based on your shares amount, something like that. I'm not into this betting type situation, but this is beyond that. Now, my learning from here, it may allow me to interact with Poly Market for the first time. Let me refresh. This is also under the radar because on the basis of 0 points, I was ranked 5,000. Telling you there are not so many participants as of yet. It's an early stage project. Abstract itself is an early stage chain. It's a bit sluggish. It doesn't require any fee. Okay, so there was a very small fee, but I have it already. Considering I have funds on my abstract uh, wallet. Now that tells me that this will earn you abstract points. I'll reveal if that's the case in another video. So let's just add something here as well. I say so because it requires there is fee expenditure. It's also on the spotlight page of abstract. I don't know if it will reflect instantaneously. 2004-10. Let me refresh this. Okay, so here next update is in 126 hours, so it's not instantaneous. Okay, so I'll not stick with that alone. I'll be exploring other applications featured on the Discover page, especially those in my niche or those that I consider productive. There are not so many here featured at the moment. So the other thing you can do towards earning abstract chain points, which I featured in the prior video, is oh wow, it's even interesting. Myriad points it appears tradable. Wow, that's interesting. So let me see if I can purchase some. Okay, so it looks like there's no liquidity for it. Okay, so we are coming to the end of the video, by the way. Let's just purchase a small amount of Pengu just to show you how that works. Okay, so that's how a transaction works. Again, the points will not reflect instantaneously. It will reflect after 126 hours. Okay, so that's about it for this video. Let's look at this. I'll cover that in another video. Voting. Okay, so to conclude, this is where you can reach me, airdropc.com, using the contact form beneath the homepage. But more importantly, subscribe to Airdrop Reminders by submitting your email here, because I'm working on 100 solid airdrops. I'm going to be featuring them on here, reforming this portal. Each airdrop will have its own publication tutorial. There's going to be one for abstract chain here. Not only will it feature videos, but an entire documentation that I'll iterate over time pertaining to the abstract chain airdrop. Once the 100 airdrops are ready, I'll be sending out an email to Airdrop Reminders subscribers. Also, connect with me on Twitter. There is now a Twitter page for Airdrop C. There's also now a Telegram group in the description for Airdrop C. Check it all out. Subscribe to Web3 Wikis on all socials. Stay awesome. Take action.